Yes, right about now, crew. We got me, the man like MC Jordo. X-Fada exclusive, right about now, crew. Yes, right about now, crew. We got me, the man like Jordo. We got a Jordo exclusive. Hold tight the X-Fada inside. Yes, man. Right about now, crew. Check this, get down. With a bit of a. Yes, man. Right about now, crew, we rolling deep. Let's start from the start. Big shout to viewers that are watching. Trust me when I say that I've got this. If I get my hands on, never gonna drop this. This time I'm pushing and I mean it. Honest to God, now believe it. Get it back once I've seen it. Hungry, I can see it. This time last year, boom, 2. Mainstays down, big do. Show people what I can do. Gaining followers, big crew. That's a put shifting and the word late. Nothing off it, got to be great. Just shows when you put in the work rate. People rate you if the work's great. I don't want none of that shit. I'm bogus, gonna get flipped. Touch it, gonna get ripped. If you carry on, then you're gonna get digged by a DJ. You need a corridor 6 foot deep and we fall forgotten ya. For your bid, you're like a brother while you my friend are a keyboard warrior. I'm an animal, savage of a cannibal. Laugh on the end, dark and cannibal. Incompatible like a packed animal. No lay down, now wrist my catapult. I'll level your medal of a reveler. Like alien, I'm a predator. Gotta give credit to the editor. Inheritor, full skill, the developer. Give a go better than I come for. Live performance, bar to bar. Stand out, there you are. Where are you, where have you been for? But I'm slowly getting noticed. Mic in my hand, I'm gonna own this. Time will tell, time gonna show this. Sooner or later, you're all gonna know this. I'm buzzing when it goes off like a detector. I know that I met it when I enter the sector. Unbreakable code, you know, no one detect ya. I progress chunks like cannibal let ya. Gone the game shows on a level in few months. Back few men, I'm ahead of them. Up form, I'm better than I've ever been. All the board, I just gotta stay ahead of them. You're ready for the vibe. Ready for the sound coming live. Ready for the me, for the mic. Yes, now here we go. Yo, followers follow me, I'll start a colony. Building up people that follow me. Don't wanna bother me, I run with poverty. Stacking up, backing up, building like property. I'm packing and stacking monopoly. Look at you watching your faces like comedy. Cannot get hold of me, then you're just calling me. Honestly, possibly, aiming for quality. Main stage, I saw them. Jordo, back, brand new, flow again. Sooner or late, no, then now I got a fold of my own that I wrote in. When I sit down, thinking about a mistake. Thinking about the things that I really didn't risk it. Take it a wristed, in case I missed it. Let's talk about a thunder into the beat of a roll, no blunder. So sharp like a point of a pencil. Don't cut beat, you can straight no benzo. I can play it around a football. When it gonna start me, cause I won't blow. When I see what I'm like, when I bite it for you in the dark alley, I'm writing it. Just shows when you work and push it. Got given a chance and I took it. Like I hung up, unhooked it. Jordo's back now, trying to get a look in. Good looking, hard doing booking. Work rate, so my next man fucking. Sleeves rolled up, knee deep, stuck in. Man like Jordo, Facebook looking. Yes, now crew, it's the man like MC Jordo. We've got a Jordo exclusive. Hold tight the X-Fada inside. Yes, now here we go. Gotta stand out when I make it. Any booking, anytime, take it. Booking room 2, took a few. What I had, got it and I gave it. First booking, given smashed it. Gonna step it up and never need tactics. At home, sat alone, I'm thinking if you wanna get better, got yo with the my part. Inside the minimum my car. Rock up on the lyrical right car. You're ready for the good night start. Yo, I rock up on the flow, moving in the groove. Let's go. Let's pick it up on back, pick it back inside the rhythm like that. A share from me promo.
We've got the man like Jordo in the house tonight.
Yes, people, what's happening?
Sit back and witness. Watch this lyrical sickness. You're gonna witness. You're the witness. This sickness barely gets witnessed. Don't team see what I've done just. Part of the bank. Just cheered up, then do me. This shit not even your nandos.
We've got 2 Jordos.
Too many.
You can see his live reaction to his own video. Let's turn that down slightly. Do you ever do this in the shower then?
Yeah.
Do these lyrics?
You always sound better when you're in the shower, don't you?
Not for me.
No, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm always better in the shower. This is a video Steve done for me, just out the blue. He's a nice guy like that, you see.
He loves it.
Yeah, boy. You're not ready. Not ready for me. You're not ready for me. You're not ready for me. You're not ready for me. You ready what? You ready what? Rewind. Yo, take the one gears, take the biscuit, got a few.
Look at how long's the song for?
done me well here, didn't you? Actually pretty decent.
Right, if you're just joining us tonight, get in the chat and let us know what you're up to, because you're obviously not out clubbing at the moment. Is there any big events on tonight as well? Let us know in the chat. Also, if you've got any questions for Jordo, fire them in now. This is your chance, like. Oh, 3 people don't like this. Who do you reckon they are?
What's that?
There's 3 people that don't like this video.
Haha, leave them to it.
Hey. Right then, what we're going to do, we're going to play this in the background quiet, but everyone's sick of this song by now. Just so we've got some noise in the background. We'll also knock the vocals off, so we just hear the tune. Right then, what's everyone doing tonight? Big shout out to Emma Gibbs, big shout out to Phil Large. He says, Jordo, oi oi.
Oi oi! What's happening? We all okay, yeah?
Where's my beer?
Steve's gonna be drunk by the end of the night.
No chance. Right. I could have asked Joe to come down, but I'm sure there's events on tonight in Wrexham.
Joe Taylor's a hard man to get hold of at the best of times.
He does turn up for the streams though, he loves them.
Does he?
Yeah, he loves embarrassing me.
Joey,
he tells some right funny stories.
A good lad, Joe.
Win season as well, you can't take him anywhere. you need to. Well. I'll have to get you that stream, you'll have to watch it. Phil Ladd says, dog walking at the moment. So you're walking down the street, like watching Jordo as you're walking your dog?
The dog's raving to it, I know he is.
Right, let's adjust your camera a little bit as well. Well, hey, that's better. You know I'm a perfectionist.
Steve's OCD.
Well, hey, no one's in that chair. There we go. You can see what's going on the screen as well now. We'll have to go through the new Poku FX tunes in a minute as well. Have you heard the new pack?
I've heard a few of them. I don't think I've heard the newest one. I had his last pack. Wayne's sick. Everything he touches is just unreal.
So that might be fun. Let's have a look. So if we pop into music, MC music folder, and I do apologise for my microphone quality tonight. I couldn't get the 2 condenser mics working at the same time, but I give Jordo the main mic.
Obviously.
You sound pretty stupid in the booth with the radio mic, wouldn't you? Right, so this is Crypto 2. I'll just get this on the screen so everyone can see it. Can I make these bigger? Oh, it does. I'll do. So this one's Crypto 2. I don't know if you've heard this one. So I'll just keep it like that so you can hear us.
Yes, he's got his old little riffs in it. Love it.
I picked this on the new bloopers video. You're in that, by the way.
What, in the new bloopers?
Yes.
What bloopers aren't I in?
Gary Crossfield says, yes, I, Jordo.
Yes, I
thought that was Lisa Hyam for a second.
I know.
Phil Ladd says he's in the field dancing, mate, with a little
good lad.
Thingy.
Good lad.
What you call that? Is
I
that
don't know. I wouldn't know. Yeah, A-OK, innit?
Ah.
Steve, should we give him something to dance to? Ah, you killed it.
Yes, but have you heard Fireballs? So this is Pokio Effects Fireballs.
You show me, you show me.
He's showing you?
No, you show me, go on.
It's not your thing, that, though, is it?
Anything's my thing.
Well, hey, we've got Steve Hyam following on Twitch. By the way, we are on Twitch. I haven't got much Twitch action going on at the moment.
Steve's locked me in the booth away from me drink. Lovely, innit?
Well, here's the beauty, mate. I can chuck that up and sort you out.
Not a problem. Is that when you put that on? Can you do that? I don't understand it now.
Right then. So we got like this is the first ever MC in the booth live as well. Big shout out to Matthew Royds with the Facebook like there. So here's another Poku Effects one. This is called Drop Your Ma.
Loves it, doesn't he, Wayne? The most randomest names that you can ever think of. Wayne does it.
Well, let me get to the first drop.
There was me, him, and Liam Scody. And between us, we had this word. I tried to text something in there called Lincoln Deafin. That's how it come out. So Wayne had put a tune up, didn't he? Lincoln Deafin. I was supposed to say, well, link up Defo or something like that, you know what I mean? And I put Lincoln Deafin in, and you know, Wayne's like, you just, let's do a tune, Lincoln Deafin.
Big shout out to Danny Broadberry with the Facebook like there.
If you're liking it, don't forget, share it, yeah?
Don't too many people like it, because I'll have to keep shouting it out. Big shout out to Matthew Sheehan. I'm sorry if I'm murdering your name there. Big shout out there with the Facebook like. I think that's Facebook like. I don't know if that's a Facebook like or a YouTube like. It doesn't tell you. I can see as much as you lot can see on the window. We'll see if you can break the record tonight, Jordo. The most I've had in is either 30 or 40 at once. But this is relatively new. This is only the second weekend.
A bit hard, that, innit? It's nice though.
I put it on the Gravity video that we recently done. Danny Broadberry, how's it going, lads?
Good. How are you? All good?
And Phil Larcher says, go on, I think he wants you to do some bars. I've got another tune here called Jaw Shaker 2. Well, actually, I'll just leave that there.
Let's have a little mooch, what you've got. Something might bust out.
Do you like that?
Go back to that first one that you put up.
Yeah, I'm feeling that crypto, because I think you've done a different crypto, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done something similar.
Right, so this is the intro. The build-up takes ages, though.
I'm just going to do something. It's one of my old bars.
Have you got anything, obviously?
I've got new bars, but I'm keeping them. I'm coming back to X-Fada.
I need to count the numbers, but I'm not sure if it's you or Tasker that's done the most videos for X-Fada. It's one of you. So have you got any new bars we've never heard before on any videos? Have you got anything brand new?
I have, yeah. I've got plenty of new ones,
that
but
no one's ever heard.
I don't want to mess it up here. So I'm going to just tell you something that we've had before. Yeah?
Yeah, don't do any bloopers live.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Bloopers are the fun of it, though, I think.
Bloopers and the fun of it, that's what it is. You love me in the bloopers.
If it's live, you can kind of like skip over it, and it's alright.
Should we do something for them, Steve?
Yeah, fire away, mate. This is Jordo MC.
Right, let's start from the started. Big shout out the viewers that are watching. Trust me when I say that I've got this. If I get my hands on, never gonna drop this. This time I'm pushing and I mean it. Honest to God, now believe it. Get it back now once I've seen it. Hungry, can see it. I climb to the top spot. Trust me, this is what I got more, really got a lot. Not lacking, slowly show you what I've got. Some that I've got, some that I've burned in the classroom, but some wasn't. Some I left, some I burned. Some that I thought that weren't really good, but slowly getting noticed. Mic in my hand and I'm gonna own this. Time will tell, time will show this. Sooner or later you're all gonna know this, that I'm stating facts. Head down, buried in tracks. 110% max. Flat out until I collapse. Working hard to be sure I put the graft in. Blood, sweat and tears, you know I smashed it. Challenge, I'll attack it. Holding back, ain't even unpacked it. Back off a year last standards. Check out my few wolves and manage. Are you ready for the mic? Get down, down now. Yeah man, Jordo we live. We rock this rhythm, rock that rhythm vibe. Right, I, V to the E, live on the Facebook you see. Wait, yeah, that's me. Man like Jordo, man like me. Man like Jordo, yes you'll see. Inside that booth, inside you'll see that camera coming in, come and get ya. Give me the microphone, the one I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna freestyle with the mic all one time. Get the wicked in the wild, right? Are you really ready for the mic all tight? Whoa, it's a naughty
fair
drop
play,
as well.
mate. You're on the spot there. That's pretty good live. Imagine the pressure.
It's just a little something, innit? I might have,
It's different when you're on the stage, but when it's on the internet, it's forever.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Well, there's a couple here. Big shout out to Scott Wilkinson for the like. Big shout out to Gary Crossfield with the share. Scott Wilkinson with the share. If anyone can share this, that would be much appreciated, just to get the word out. I've not figured out how to schedule these videos yet. We did it last time and the stream cut off after 5 minutes, so it's making me a bit nervous, to be honest, to do that. I love this tune. It's so good.
As I say to you, anything Wayne touches, it's just unreal.
Oh, I know who's used that tune. Mitchie. Did you watch Mitchie's latest video?
Mitchie's sick. Mitchie's another
it is so
very, very
good.
good lad. Mitchie's unreal.
Could you imagine if it's someone else and I'm thinking the wrong person? I'm sure Mitchie used that.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Too.
Mitchie's a good lad. He's a very. I'm with him tomorrow, to be honest with you. We're in We're in Wigan.
Oh, I love Mitchie, and I've been watching the stats on the channel. So someone like the Biggest P, Tasker, and yourself, Colsey. Mitchie's up there, like in the top 5.
No, there's no messing about with
Mitchie. He's getting good views on his videos, like.
There's no messing about with Mitchie. I think he's so underrated. There's no messing about with Mitchie. Mitchie's sick, like.
I mean, I'm shocked he's not on more residencies and that as well. I don't know if he is.
He's getting there.
At the moment, but
he's getting there. There's me and him have got a residency tomorrow, so we're in Wigan. We're in Wigan in Ibiza Bar. If anybody's out and active, come down. There's me and Mitchie on stage with Cass, with DJ Joe G, Escalation Boys, yeah. So
we're just going to jump to make sure we keep up to date with these comments. So Phil Ladd says, fucking having it. Let's just play this tune quietly in the background. Phil Ladd says, fucking having it, Jordo. Danny Bradbury, haha, yes mate, with a fireball emoji. Danny also says, Mitchie is sick, yeah.
Mitchie's another level.
So what I'll see with Mitchie, he's up there with the rest, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the look, he's got the confidence and the attitude. Like if I was Sopranos or someone, that's who I like.
100%. Mitchie's going, but do you know what? Believe it or not, Mitchie's been about a long, long time and nobody notices that. Mitchie's been about before I was about. And I'm talking like maybe 10 years ago or so. He was, maybe 8 years ago or so. He's a good lad. A good lad. Also good MC.
So not too long ago, I had to put the latest Megamix video together. So like, there's so many good people on the channel. And I didn't want to do like 43 MCs. It was getting a bit cheesy, so I thought I'll do what I did the first time, 9 MCs in the booth on the Megamix. So I had to like pick 9, and it was so hard. There's so many good ones, but I had to put Mitchie in there.
Mitchie, honestly, it's unreal. It is.
When I was listening to it back, and I like got to his part, oh fucking hell, he's so good. So I just got on the phone, so I said, listen mate, you got to come back and do another video. So then he like come and done the X session, and that was like another level for me. And then we got him in recently for the Escalation promo as well.
If I'm honest with you, his confidence is coming on loads. He's getting, well, he's there. He's not getting there, he's there. Do you know what I mean? I really like the kid.
Oh, Garth MC is another one.
Yeah, Garth is another underrated lad. He's very, very good and a good lad again.
The way you got to see it, it's still early days for like someone like Garth. How old is he now?
Garth's I've got to be 22, 23, I think.
Because man, like only 30, you could have like one of the biggest residencies. It's like all the time in the world.
He's 23, but you got to don't forget, Easy and that's only young as well. You know, them lads are only young.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a small clip from the new bloopers.
Ready for fucking.
So if I just move this over.
Jeez.
And this is only a 7-second clip. I used it to put the new trailer together for membership.
Look at that though. It gets one blooper. Has to be me.
So this is just. And can I put that
There's
big?
plenty.
So I've got the 4-way view there. I'm just being stupid because if I press that button, it's big. There we go. So this is only a 7-second clip, but this is just like what you're in for with the new bloopers video.
Ready for fucking bloopers.
Liam Gallagher style.
Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
There we go. Have you seen the trailer yet, Jordo?
No.
For the membership?
No.
Yeah, let me show you this. So this is the new... actually, can I play it off YouTube? So let's just play it off my channel. Here we go. Oh, there's our video live. So this is just something fun and a bit extra if you're like a hardcore X-Fada fan. So let's have a little look at this.
fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
That'll be on bloopers.
I like that, Steve.
Getting better with me advert slowly. Oh, you like that bit, don't you?
No, I remember that.
Did you see that bit? Watch how I done this now. Like your head pops off.
Yeah. You've got to show them what that video is about, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely got to play that tonight.
Steve stitched me up bad time.
Yeah, so it's just, I'm trying to think what else to do with the channel because we're like limited in what we can do. So if I do a little membership, and it's only like for $1.99, it's just a bit of fun. So we're gonna like film some extra behind the scenes stuff, do the bloopers, and to be honest, I've got millions of things planned, but it's gonna take time. But there's content available. You get a little badge in the chat. It's just a little bit of fun if you're like a big X-Fada hardcore fan. Let's get back to the.
If you're all following Steve, to be honest with you, you should be signing up to that membership because I'm looking around now and he's got plenty of gear here. He's pushing for this.
The things you've seen tonight, we haven't even filmed with some of this new equipment or not yet.
No, I get that, but look, I'll be honest, I haven't been here 2 years.
I've not even shot my mouth off on Facebook or anything because I'm just going to do a big video and release it and just let the work speak for itself.
I put it this way, I ain't been here for 2 years, and in them 2 years I've been here, there's not one thing here that was there 2 years ago.
Also, I can change your lights. So, let's see if I can change Jordo's lights in the booth.
Get you.
I can make him pink. Hang on.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Hey. Leah done a video with the pink lights. Did you catch that video?
Yeah, I seen that.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, Leah's decent.
It makes me so sad, like when we get together with Joe and a singer and that, because I can produce some good music when I put my mind to it. But it's like there's not enough time to do everything, is there?
No, get
So
that.
like do some MC videos, do some producing. It does make me sad. But we do get to do a lot of producing on this stream. By the way, if you're watching, get your questions in. If you've got any questions for Jordo, let us know what you're up to tonight as well. And let us know in general if there's anything you want us to do or talk about on tonight. So you mentioned bloopers.
Yeah, there's that video, isn't there, that we were just on about. If you can remember which one it is.
It is in the
Basically,
playlist.
Steve stitched me up.
So recently, I mean, I'm not happy with this banner, and to be honest, I might phone Phil Bin and get him to sort this out because I just can't get it right. It doesn't look good, but I'm not the best with Photoshop. But I have recently changed this channel, so when you go on the home, you get like all the popular videos at the top, and then MC in the booth, the exclusive stuff. So I didn't have that set up before because I'm just a noob, to be honest. But we should have a blooper playlist. There you go. And it was bloopers 3, I believe, which, funny enough, is the most popular one. It's like neck and neck with bloopers 2. So this is the one. So we're going to watch on my channel so I get more views and revenue, rather than just playing the video. Well, hey, there you go. Get like a quarter of a penny for watching this.
Nerve-wracking this is. I was like, oh, one take calls. They called me one take calls coming in, so we were 52.
I wonder if Colsey let me release the first ever video we done. He wasn't happy with it, we didn't release it.
Don't crash my car. Go to the spot. Won't get me on them bloopers, you mate. Oh, why do you
That was the best day of my life, that.
Jonesy.
Yeah.
I love Jonesy.
I'm trying to get him in. He said he's up for it, like, he just needs to write some new lines and that.
I'm in Workington with him next week.
So he's going to come back down and do an MC in the booth. There's quite a lot of MC in the booths I haven't got round to yet.
That's your first blooper.
Right, so what we're going to do is skip straight to Jordo's bits. Let's have a look. This was such an awesome night. Who was it you were down with? It was
It was two. It was two. I was down with Scott Hunter on that video, and then I was down with Myers on the other video.
Because I texted you, didn't I? I said, try and get Scott Hunter on the stream. He's such an awesome lad. That would be a right laugh if
Scott's
we could get him on as well.
Kid. He's a good kid.
Right, this is Jordo.
I know, got it, hasn't you?
Steve had me good and proper here.
I pause it, for this. I can't even get out.
I'm an animal, savage of a cannibal, laugher.
You come all the way sick.
What?
You come all the way sick. How do you feel? That sounded unwell. Sick on the right face. Yeah. I've just been sick, haven't I? Awesome.
Oh mate, that's sick. No, I'm not very sick. Alright. Brilliant, yeah? It's unwell. It's unwell. That is fluey. Unwell.
That's fluey. Go on, Scott. Yo!
That night was the right laugh.
Yeah, we had a buzz that night, didn't we?
We were filming for about 4 hours. You were cooking by the end with them lights on you.
I'm not surprised all the camera, like all the lights you've got around me, man.
Are you burning in there now?
No, I'm not too bad now.
So please change the version. Delete that. Yes, sir. Now. Delete it.
I'm putting you off eyes in here.
What?
No. I'm about to get can't stop.
Then you put me off. Inherit our fool, a skilled developer.
That's what you get when you don't learn your rhymes.
Situation like.
To be fair, you let yourself in. You do such good rhymes, but they're so complicated. I don't think anyone else could pull them off.
Jordo, sign in. L.
Try and put too many mad words in them, don't I?
Coming off me.
Got to be different.
Yeah, but look at that. Doesn't matter. See all that, mate.
In a second, it'll tell you, and you'll know what I'm on about now in a minute. Steve stitched me up.
Let's get to it straight in.
It's got to be at the end of it, Steve. I was going to say Jonesy then, because he's
Do you know what? I think I've skipped too far ahead, actually. It's in the first bit of it.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. I proper stitched him up on this.
Yeah, good.
Had a few bevies and I feel pissed kid. I'm only practicing, don't worry. Oh. Shit, what are they doing? Wait for your cat in a belt or E. Yeah, please, yeah. Sorry, mate, practicing, you know, we're in the zone. No brew. If you're out for a bevy, you can use the car, you know, if you want to go to the shop. Mate, just don't crash the car, mate. Just don't crash my car. Don't crash my car. Go to the spot.
Whose car it was as well that I borrowed. Seeing this video.
I don't really care because I know we're getting ready. It smells a bit funky, doesn't it? Do you see what I mean? There's a bit of funky smelling. Yeah.
That was when we were drinking, what was it, Desperado?
Desperado, yeah, it's my first ever time.
They're nice, them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Lovely, though. It is, isn't it? I love it, mate. 999, please call a surgeon. Jordo, take 754.
I wrote that on the thing. Take 56,000 or something to make him laugh. The last guy was in here.
Nee, mate, it's about 5 minutes to me on bloopers.
This is it.
Yeah,
Get onto it.
Laugh, yeah? Do you know like they do on Russell Howard's Good News? You know where they got one of them in the auto-tune a video? Have you seen it? Steve? No. You can get one of the bloopers and auto-tune it. Yeah. Do you know, like make a tune out of it, Steve? You could do something like that, couldn't you?
Had me well and truly.
Yo, all talk, all chitter, chatter. All pretty when it comes down to the matter.
Fuck off, Steve. He had me off well and truly there, like.
I could do it worse.
No, you're good for that. I actually believe he's got some content there that nobody needs to see.
Oh, there's some stuff I can never will be aired. Some conversations and there's some right mad stuff. There's stuff that I couldn't even put in that bloopers, like.
Nah, there's
we'll never ever know.
There's plenty of stuff out there.
But Jordo is in the new bloopers. He is in the new version.
There's enough content.
But what I liked in that new bloopers is Garth MC's first ever video bloopers are on there, and he'd never been to a studio or nothing, so that was quite an interesting watch in respects to where he is. It went off then.
Yeah.
In respects to like how good he is now, he just comes in, he gets it, and he's really good.
He's a confident lad, Garth. He never used to be though. It's only been the past few years. I see him outside of the music, so he's confident, and that's come on loads. Like he's a good lad, lovely lad.
By the way, keep them questions coming in. Let us know what you're up to. If you've got any questions for Jordo, let us know. But yeah, Garth was so nervous on that first time and that, and he was struggling. And the last video we done, he just come in, he nailed it in one take, and then we did a few more to get the best one, a couple of fuck ups. And then we had to like go filming in the woods in the dark and that.
I seen that.
Yeah, he had to mime that bit, but he done a really good job of miming it. And I just thought we would have never done this if it was the lad that came around the first time. So
that's what I mean. As I say, is this once you put a video out there, I find like once you've done the first one, it's like a fuel for the fire, the comments and stuff like that. That's what kept me going, if I'm honest with you.
I'll show you. This is on exclusive access. This is part of the membership, so I'm going to be releasing one of these every 2 weeks. We're also going to film some genuine behind the scenes as well. So we're going to get like someone on a camera filming us and what we do and put them up as well. But I'll show you a little sneaky preview of Garth MC. Because you haven't seen this yet, have you?
Right about now, Blooper TV. The louder you scream, the faster the ride. Shabba. Lean to the left if you want to go faster. Rave on.
Oh, I have seen it. We're with him.
Oh, fuck off. No way.
This is another lad I brought down for you. I brought a few lads, haven't I?
Yeah, you were here this night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Me in the background.
Me and him actually done something, if you remember.
But I mean, this is like 2 years ago, so it must be like, you know, it won't be fresh in your mind.
Your voice sounds sick, you know.
Does it?
No, it's a good foot.
Can we do it from that bit there? From where that beat just goes in, yeah.
Hey, your voice sounds good, you know.
Good lad, good lad.
You nearly had it.
There's someone where like he goes, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. It's just all the time like...
Fuck off.
It was how nervous he was coming down here, I remember.
Yeah, just... Right, I've got it. Come in. Once I'm through this bit, like, it's going straight then, I'm on it.
There's a bit, if I can find it, where we've got to record the intro and he's got to go like, this is Garth MC, X-Fada Studios, MC in the booth. Right. And he done it all wrong. He's like, this is MC in the studio, Garth in the booth. He just couldn't get his words.
I didn't try and get it back.
Are you right? Go see, you're looking at...
Go again.
So if you were looking at me, figuring the fuck are you?
Hang on, it's a bit before that.
Yeah, man. MC in the booth, got that in my head.
Oh yeah, it's by here.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Came out of nowhere, that. Right, third time, lucky, let's go. Garth in the booth. Oh, fuck off. Right, I need some. Yeah, man. MC in the booth, got that in my head. MC in the booth.
MC in the booth. MC Garth, I've got a point to prove.
Right, tell me, what you've got. Oh, my stuff. Dicky, few bastard.
Look how angry he's getting though.
Yeah, I know. You put some extra word in to try and get...
Some of them get so angry, it's unbelievable. I think Dave Williams gets the most frustrated that I've seen. He's on that bloopers as well, by the way.
We'll win. Another good lad.
Oh, Cavo. I love Cavo.
Cavo's a good... Do you know what? I've not seen him for a little while. I think I'm with him. I'm with him this week somewhere.
I've got a big...
Winsford Monday. There's an under 18s for anybody with any kids.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm using your channel to promote.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. We bounce off each other. So if I just get back to the Pokio tunes.
Yeah, Cavo's another good lad in the studio as well. He's one lad that's super talented, but just ain't got the time for it.
I wouldn't say it's going to be more than a month, but he is coming down.
Is he?
We've got something naughty planned. I'm not even going to give it away because no one else has done it. Nobody in the world has done it.
Tell us then.
I can't tell you because I want it to be such a surprise when it comes out. But it's proper big video, outdoor, all the trimmings like. So if I just go into this folder.
If you haven't heard Cavo as well, just go onto the channel now. Well, when it's done, and check him out. He's unreal. Just
can't get around enough. Right then. So what else have we got in here? So we've Pokio effects. Rice fried twice.
It's not right, is he?
No. How does he think of these tunes?
I reckon he asked his kids. He's got to, hasn't he?
Do you reckon he's eating the Chinese? Is he like...
Yeah. No, I've just made a song. Yeah. I've just... you know what I mean? He knows what it is. He's mad.
He just has like some egg fried rice on his knee as he's making this.
He's a lovely kid as well. He is. He's really nice.
Like this song, Pokio Effects Jeff. Is that a bit fast for you?
No.
That sounds a bit like a Jordo.
Rewind it then, we'll have a go.
Oh.
Go back. Right.
I'll just play it from... It's a set starter, so I'm going to play it from the beginning. But I'm going to run off and get a beer, and I'm going to let Jordo...
Leave me to...
I'm leaving life, the fate of the channel in his hands now.
This is where it all goes wrong. And it was at this moment Jordan realised he is fucked up. Yes, man. Man like Jordo, here we go. Yeah, yeah. We know, hold tight for the man Jordo, hold tight for the lyrical pro. J that, O that, all that, D that, O. We riding, rocking, riding, brush riding, come alive with the vibing. When I push up on the up on the chick up on the cup, but I'm never gonna ride, brush roll. Let's go, go, man Jordo, man like me, that wickedest pro. Wickedest of assist, and I mic, I'm a miss when I pull the microphone and we're getting the sitting. It's like this, like some rhyme. Are you ready for the mic one time? We rolling crew, man like me, Jordo, come through. When I'm meant to be, as a beat, ever rebar, cover the whatever the weather, no, we're gonna better be better recording, no jeopardy. Like a devil when I battle the metal, the lack of rebel and treble on another level. Pass a metal, steam like a kettle, not losing, cruising in my vessel. You little bugger. Steve tried to put me bank card in front of the screen there, didn't he? Showing the whole world. We'll come back. Yeah, man, hold tight with a mad plan. Hold tight, Jordo coming in. Are you ready, coming in, bouncing, wickedest of assist on the mic. This when I'm on the mic. Rush riding, rush rolling, yeah, come alive, aye. Come alive with the flow, come alive with the man Jordo. Come alive with the man with the mic, come alive, yes, and I get your iPod inside of the booth. Oh me, yes, all the truth, all that's right. I don't care, come alive one time said, giving energy when I'm in a beat, it's a beat of a rebark of a lead, with the microphone coming up easy. Are you ready for the mic with the lyrical G, lyrical Don, lyrical 1-on-1? Ready for the mic, me coming on, me coming back up to the like that. Stick it up again, pick it up again, we get up a rhythm, riding, rush rolling, rush roller. Give it a microphone one time, I'm coming over, yeah, coming back up to the tap. Like that, like this. Are you ready? Like live in the mix, live in the flow, live in the rhythm, live in. Let's go, live in the rhythm, live in the flow, live in the rhythm on the mic. Let's go, let's roll, right, rushing, right, rock this rhythm, yeah, one time with the melody. Come on, come follow me, come again. Rude boy, ride in, rude boy. Are you really ready for the mic? Make noise, on the mic with the melody. Come up on the microphone and never gonna follow me. Bigger to be back like that. We're gonna be on the mic, we're gonna on the mic. One time, hold tight. Easy, hold tight for the man like me, hold tight for the man like Jordo. Coming down, get low. Yes, you fucking know, man like me, yeah, Jordo. On the mic with the wickedest flow, wickedest of assist on the mic. I'm a miss when I put the microphone and we're not doing like this. We're live in a mix. Yeah, man, it's just a little bit. That's why we need booze like this, just in case we do make them little hiccups.
Definitely, mate. Right, I'm just doing a little share as well, because I haven't shared this properly yet. There we go.
I might just have to nip to the toilet, Steve, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, mate. So, what I'm going to do is... Whoa-hey! Back to my camera. So, let's have a look where I got with this tune, if anyone's watching the other night. I think I added something new. And I was like, I didn't want to do it off stream, and I just really got into it, and I just made a small change. So let's just listen to this bit. So this is a new remix I'm working on. Let's just unmute the vocals. See what you think of this. Let me know in the comments. And by the way, big shout out to Callum Hewitt. Jordo holds the boys' hands. What? Well, ask Jordo what all that's about. And big shout out to Mike Steve Hall with the fireballs. Emojis in the chat. See what you think of this. Let's Jordo's back. Let's see Jordo's reaction to this anyway. What do you think of this tune, mate? It's something I'm working on. It's not finished yet. We've been making it on the stream together.
Yeah.
Trying to holler at love is a guy that thinks he's flying this. Also known as a buster. Always talking about
No, I don't want your number, no. No. Oh. What, have you been working on this with everyone in the...
Yeah, we've made this on the stream.
Decent.
So, like, if anyone wants to see how that was made, you can just watch last week's streams. We'll be making it live. But I think that's the first time Jordo's heard that. Big shout out to Cheryl Hunter with a like on Facebook. Don't forget to give us a share if you want. That will definitely support us. Because I haven't learned how to schedule these streams yet. Last time I scheduled one with Restream, it like cut off 5 minutes in, so I didn't want to risk it. So we just hit the button, we're live, we're off. Right, let's play. What else can we do? Let's play a little bit of Pugio Effects. Where's he gone? Exclusive pack 3. So here's a tune called Pugio Effects. Oh yeah.
Can you buy these on if you just let everybody know as well? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it Acceleration Digital?
Yeah, you can get them on Acceleration Digital, or you can jump on. Here he is, Wayne.
Yeah,
Wayne Pugio Effects.
Yeah, if you want, listen, any DJ up and coming, whatever, any MC that wants the tunes out there, get on to Wayne. Wayne's the man.
I think, like, I use a lot of these tunes for MC videos. I recommend them. I think I paid like 15 quid for this pack. I've just got so much use out of it.
How many tunes you get in that for the 15 quid though?
So it looks like there's 13,
Listen,
12, because that's a copy of a clip, but there's 12 tunes in there.
And that is very good. You don't pay that for one tune in this scene, trust me.
He's got some USB on Acceleration Digital for like 25 quid, and it's got 180 tunes on it.
Yeah, that is defo worth getting out there.
So like, some DJs and producers get like thousands of pounds for doing one remix. You know, he's giving you 12 completely original tunes for 15 quid. It is absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's a bargain every time. Anytime he does one of these, I'm just like in his inbox straight away. Can I buy it?
You're not the only person. I'm sure his inbox is there. He gets it as soon as he does release a lot of music, doesn't he? He does. He gets battered.
Yeah, it helps him make a living.
Yeah, nah. As I say, lovely lad Wayne, and his talent is. I mean, he's actually he MCs as well as he DJs and produces. So he's, what should we say? What? He's all round talent.
Well, hey, we've got the X-Fada sign in there. So, whilst we were setting up this stream tonight, so I've done mic tests and this and that, I usually put a light by me to like light me up so it looks better. But like Jordo's all glowing in the lights, and I forgot to set my light up tonight, so I look like I'm dying. But
it's not. Yeah. He was worrying about his beers, getting his beers ready. That's what it was.
Yeah, got me beer. I was drinking a Disaronno and Coke last week, but you know, Dr. Pepper. Yeah. When you mix it, it was just lethal. I got some downstairs if you want. It's absolutely lethal, mate.
I'm just a chilled one tonight.
So, what else are you doing? When was the first time you came on the channel? It was.
It was for bouncing. It was to do a promo for Sean Wincy. Gonna be 2019 roughly.
So, fun fact, this is the first ever MC video on the channel.
You're still looking for new traffic sources.
Not this crap advert. So funny enough, Wayneo is the first one.
This is the Wayneo we were just on about, yeah?
Yeah. So if I just flick it into it a bit. So I'm just like switching between these two cameras. It's just me pressing the button like that as I'm going. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Goes to prove it's not the camera or anything, because that's got over 20,000 hits, 22,000 views on that one.
Wayne's got a few videos on here, and I do listen on a regular.
Some of them are massive.
Yeah, I do listen to. It's me most probably just listen to them over and over.
We've got our old streams here. There's a clip from that one. These like some of the early streams we used to do. It's a bit of Wincy there. So we didn't have the booth first, did we? That was like added later.
No,
on.
we had the just the stand, wasn't it?
So this is like Jordo's first ever video.
Yes, right about now, crew. We got me, the man like Jordo.
And even the same comment for you, mate. You seem more nervous in this video.
Yeah.
And then the confidence just flows like in the later videos.
It's my first video back. I started MCing when I was about 12, 13.
And I seen a photo on Facebook when you're like 12. You look dead weird.
No, that's what no, you mean
Like
I look
proper baby
skinny.
face and that.
I look skinny, that's why I look weird. No, yeah.
I'm like, fuck off, is that Jordo?
Honestly, yeah. So I started when I was 12, 13. I didn't do anything. I just left it when I was about 14, 15. This was my first promo back because of Tasker. And Tasker, me and Tasker good mates.
This time last year from 2. Main stage now.
Ooh, hear the reverb on that.
Big.
Because it was like a learning curve for me as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing at first. And then like we built the booth and it's still a learning curve now. I'm still trying to like get the formula right. I don't think it's quite right yet. So has anyone got any questions for Jordo? Let's just catch up with some of these comments. So, yeah, Jordo, we had this comment off. Do you know Callum Hewitt? Is he your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, it might make more sense. And he said Jordo holds boys' hands.
Yeah. So at Alton Towers, yeah. So I wasn't.
Oh God, it's true.
No, listen, no, Blackpool it was, wasn't it? Hold on, let me think. Blackpool.
Yeah.
So I'd petrified the rides, yeah. So the lads are all there. We were like, come on, we'll get on the ride. So I've sat there while they're on the big one. I thought, no, I can't do it. You know, I've got to go on. I've got on with them. I've gone round it, so I thought, right, I like it. I've gone on the next one with him. It was something like the Icon or something at Blackpool. So I said, hold me hand, mate, like having a laugh. But I was halfway round and we'd got to the end and he went, are you going to let go yet? So I didn't let go of his hand the whole ride and I was squeezing onto it. Yeah, so Jordo holds lads' hands, yeah.
Oh. So
you fucker.
Also we got Ben Franklin says in the chat, let's go. I assume that's when you were MCing. And Bouncy House UK says naughty that with a fireball emoji. Mike Steve Hall is the AOK sign.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called yet. Alan Aztec, we know him, don't we? He done that mashup. He says, respect guys, big up Jordo. I know he's one of your fans.
Thank you, Alan. I'm one of your fans.
Didn't he do like some mashup or something?
Me and him. So I got an email, and obviously we linked up and done something together. And he's got, if you go on the internet and type in Jordo bouncing, you'll see it. It's got some big views on there.
I haven't watched it yet.
Have you not?
I've had like a little snippet of it, but let's say I can't remember it. Then I need to refresh my memory and have another watch. So we'll check that out now. Also, Ant Connor says yes, Jordo. And he also says, shout out my name, please, pal, in the next video. You can shout him out right now, can't you? If he's in here and he's made the effort. So that's Ant Connor.
Shout Ant Connor.
Well, hey.
I done a CD last night. Otherwise, if you'd let me know, if you get me on Facebook, mate, type in Man Like Jordo on Facebook, add me that. Get on there, inbox me, let me know, and trust me, I'm not one for forgetting. I remember, and I'll give you a shout out on my next mix.
And just to let everyone know, if you join our membership plan, part of it is shout outs in the new videos. So when I do an MC in the booth or whatever, I will make sure in the breaks the MC shout your names out and that, so they're on the videos forever. So there's also that as well. Right, I was going to say something really interesting, but I forgot. Hey, Wayne Pocoyo Effects is in the chat.
Come on, the Wayne.
We'll get to that in a sec.
Lincoln Deffen.
We've got Ben Taylor on YouTube in the chat as well. Jordo, you are fucking sick. One of my favourite MCs.
Yes, Ben, nice one, brother.
Oh, I meant to like zoom in right to your face to see if you had a cheesy smile on. But
you missed it. I did have a cheesy smile.
So Wayne says, I'm not sure what he's saying.
Is it Lincoln Deffen?
Yes, that's what he's saying. What does that mean?
It's just, I was just telling you before.
Oh, is that what it is? Sorry,
Yeah. And obviously, it's just it's an inside joke between me, him, and Scody. I was trying to tell them, the right lads, we'll link up soon, defo. And it had come out, Lincoln Defo. Lincoln Deffen. So Wayne had ended up making a tune with Lincoln Deffen.
Oh, right.
Because he's mad, just because he has mad names, doesn't he? You need to put MC in the front.
With help of Like Jordo. MC Jordo. It's funny when you say it's... Oh, there's the first result. What?
It's got some decent views, hasn't it?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's got more views than anything I've got. I'm not having that, like. I've got to get back up there. You're going to get me rep up. Wow. That's massive, mate. Oh, well done on that, Alan. Fair play. So...
Yeah, so basically Alan emailed me, got in contact with me, and he said, try and get us some of your vocals, try and get us some of the lyrics that you do, and I'll try and put it into a track. So I sent over the lyrics and everything, and then this is obviously what he's come out with. It's got some big numbers on that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's incredible, mate. Nearly 250,000 views. So Alan Aztec obviously reached out to Jordo, and he reached out to me to get the files. But I've known Alan for years, since like my Clubland days, doing the remixes and that. So I was always a fan of Alan anyway. I think so I've quite well known him as a producer.
A lot of the older lads will know Alan Aztec, like 100%.
Yeah, I think I've got, and I don't know how I've got it. I've got like a donk pack from like 10 years ago. That someone said it's like the Alan Aztec donk pack as well. There's an interest pack. So let's just give this a little watch. I'm just going to send the link to this video in the chat as well if you want to give it a like. This is awesome.
It's cool, isn't it?
Fuck MC in the booth, I'm going to start doing this. That's mad, that is.
It's got some subscribers on there, though.
That's clever.
Something I'd never done before, and I've heard of Alan before, so I thought, yeah, we're doing it.
That's really cool, that is. Let's give that a little like as well. Yeah, so if you want to follow Alan Aztec, hit him up on YouTube. It looks like he's got a membership plan as well. Just to get back to some of the chat comments as well as this is playing. Oh, got to scroll up. So we got Gareth Kurt. He says, yes, Q. Oi, oi. Ant Connor says, I reckon we do MC Ask Myers about me mate from Wrexham, lad. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah. I reckon we do MC Ask Myers about me mate from Wrexham, lad.
Well, who's that, Wayne?
No, it's Ant Corner. But we've had Myers in before. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Myers has got 2 or 3 videos on the channel, I think. Wayne Pokey Effect says, haha, Jordo. Why, yes, sound like a mank. You lived there for 10 minutes. I've lived in Wrexham for 12 years.
You're a squelcher.
And then he's done like some eyeball emojis. I need to get a little screen for the booth so you can see the comments as well.
Yeah, I'll ring you after this, Wayne. we'll be having words.
Oh, Wayne, by the way, if you can get down to the studio, you can come and join us on the stream if you want. Poku Effects. I love this tune. It's such a good background tune. Got to get rid of that cow mooing though. Fuck off. So, yeah, Gareth Kurt says, yes, Jordo, with punching fits. There's going both ways. Sorry, I'm no good with these emojis. Gareth Kirk, Nathan Lewis Lawrenson. Not sure what that means. Maybe he's tagged someone and that's how that appears in my chat. Because I got the restream chat and it just like puts all YouTube and everything into one. Bouncy House UK says, Aztec is a legend. Yeah, definitely agree with that. Wayneo says, I know Alan Aztec, he lives in Egypt. Is that true or not? It sounds like something that could be true, but I think he's
It sounds like just something Wayne says.
That'd be awesome though. Like Egyptian style bounce and that. Do you reckon they have bounce waves over there?
Yeah. Bounce everywhere.
We got Gareth Kurt. Hiya peeps. Hiya Gareth.
Yes, Gareth.
I'm not sure who this is. Thunder MC. Not really heard of this guy. Always rated Jordo's style I was on. I'm only joking.
You're winding him up. Yes, brother.
Nathan Lewis says, a man like Jordo. He might have tagged your thingy on that as well. Alan Aztec's in the chat, by the way, on YouTube. He says, thanks for the shout out, mate. You do a lot for the scene. What, me or Jordo?
Steve, it's gotta be
I like
Steve.
to think we both contribute a little bit.
Steve does a lot for the scene.
I wish I had more time. I'd be producing so many songs and doing so many videos. Tasker back to back with Cozy, back to back with Jordo. Now that would be something. Well, obviously at some point we're going to get around to another triple MC in the booth with Jordo, Cavo and Cozy.
I think we need a part 2 of that.
And I was like, ooh, wouldn't that be good if we just like got Tasker on it as well? I don't know that'd spoil like the original trio.
I think we need a part 2 of that. Me, Cavo, Cozy. Part 2, what do you think?
Oh, it's the biggest video on the channel, mate.
Yeah?
100%. That's what people want to hear, and that's what we should give them. It's actually a crime to deprive them of that video. We need to get that done. But
it's been in the talks for a while.
I've already said, no booths. We're going out to a big video location, do something epic if we do another triple MC in the booth. Something big.
It's been in talks for a while to do that, hasn't it?
Yeah,
just every one of us have been busy.
If we're going to do it, we want to make it special for you guys.
Gonna go off with a bang.
Thunder MC says, ha ha ha. Oh, I love winding Thunder up. At corner, right, I'm off. Big respect to the man. Big shout out on the next video. Keep it real, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Ant. So, Nathan Lewis Lawson needs to happen, mate. Yeah, definitely.
We're on about the part 2 with Cavo and Cozy, yeah?
I think that's what he's on about, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I've told you, anybody, I'm game. Cavo, Cozy, I think they're game as well.
Oh, definitely. And we've got the group chat on Facebook. We're always saying, oh, we're going to do it. We just, it's just we've got to get that date to do it, that's all.
It's not every one of us have got it easy because there's always somebody doing something.
And now I've got the twins as well.
Yeah.
So it makes it even harder for us to get the right day. Cheers, mate. But yeah, I don't get much sleep. I went to bed 8 AM this morning. And I think Wayneo knows all about this because I think Wayne's got a couple of kids.
Yeah, Wayne's in the same boat.
Kids.
I've chatted with Wayne a few times.
Yeah, when people say like, "Oh, I've got the kids and all that," I know how hard it is now. I believe you. A big shout out to sexy Samantha if she's watching. I know she's gonna go fucking mental. I know she's probably sitting with a bottle of wine, watching it, laughing at the telly, going bright red right now. She'll probably be through the store.
Is she down here? Is she here?
She might be. Should we go drag her in front of the camera?
Go and grab her?
No, she's shitting herself, mate. Who else we got here then? Could we ever see Jordo back to back with MC Cover? I don't think Cover's. I call him Cover because that's how it's. That's what I learned in English anyway. But Cover.
That's his surname though. That's how it is.
I don't think his head would fit through our door, to be honest.
No, don't. He's a good lad.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. But
he's an absolute. Do you know what? He's an absolute gentleman when you get to know him.
I speak to Cover every now and again. He's all right, yeah.
He's a good lad, but there's a few lads just don't want to come in here, do they? I don't know what it is.
He's not interested in MC in the booth, but maybe something in the future. We'll see. Maybe. Depends. I can't say much. Maybe. Maybe I can twist his arm in the near future. Yeah, man, part 2 would be sick. Yeah, definitely. Thunder MC. Steve, I remember my first Budweiser 2. Laugh out loud. Well, hey, he's trying to get a comeback. Right, let's get the MC Thunder bloopers on. No, it's not my first, it's my second.
Steve's half cut.
Are your legs tired yet?
A little bit, I'm getting there.
You can have a sit down if you want.
No, I'm good, I'm good.
We've got the other chair. You're loving it, aren't you?
Yeah,
He's loving it like McDonald's.
I'm loving it. I actually got me meat on that one day. So, so I got Peachy, yeah. My mate, Daz Peach, anybody knows him out there? I was talking to McDonald's. I said to him, I said, just do us a favour. I said, ask them if they like the job. I said, they're obliged to say I'm loving it. So he was there at the window. Do you like your job, love? She turned around and went, yeah.
So
Looked at me dead awkward as if he was waiting for that. I'm loving it. Do you know what I mean? I had him lovely.
You make some kind of doc tune on that. Like, it goes, I'm loving it, and then like drops in.
That's something you could do, that, Steve. And then you're going to do that now with edit.
Hang on, I haven't got you on the main screen. I could have had you with that.
I know. 1 minute.
So I can't remember what I was going to say now. Gary says, psyched for tomorrow, pal. So Gary's coming to do MC in the booth tomorrow. I've heard his like preview of what he's going to do, and it sounds pretty good. I'm pretty excited for that. So that should be a really, really good video. Love the channel. Keep up the good work, guys. MC Jordo up there with one of my favourite MCs.
Nice one. Who's that from?
So that's from, it's hard to pronounce, Bryce Grovus. Am I pronouncing that wrong, by the way? Just ask Steve Ingham. I pronounced his name wrong for about a year. I'm good with maths. And
thank you very much anyway, respect that.
I'll make you a good tune, but I'm shit at reading the names out. By the way, if Jordo is up there with one of your favourites, who is your favourite? Write that in the chat. Let us know who your favourite MC is. Hit us up in the chat and I'll read them out. Stevie J Risky White.
Mr. Bouncing.
I wonder who. I thought that sounds like Mr. Bouncing.
It is.
He's got the eyeballs.
Yeah, it's Mr.
Emoji.
Bouncing. Mr. Bouncing, I know you.
Yeah, we love Mr.
Steve.
Bouncing.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He's
Mr.
nice.
Bouncing, get it booked in. Me, you, Wincy, you know, maybe Joe Taylor or whatever. Let's get you on the show, mate. Definitely up for that. I know we spoke about that a few times. Waynio says, I love Jordo. Big fam, yes, Arcade. I think everyone loves Jordo. He's just so likeable.
That's your guy.
You just got that face on the videos, like you can really like
face from Crime Watch.
Yeah, body off Baywatch, face off Crime Watch. You've heard of that? a Bob fuck. Gary, that's because Jordo is top of his game.
Yes, man, nice one.
Guys, I got some delivery and a half. Well, we'll have to see that tomorrow. Waynio says, sorry lads, I missed your comeback. My phone died. Ha ha ha. My phone dead. If your phone's dead, how are you watching
He's
it?
taking the piss.
I think I've knocked Jordo's camera off, by the way. So I'm just going to have to plug that back in. What other comments have we got?
Do you want me to sit down?
Yeah, you can do if you want, mate. Give your legs a little break.
What time are we on here?
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to flick this camera over here. There we go. Right, so you bear with me. We're just going to adjust this other camera because Jordo is going to have a little rest for his legs. Hey, there we go. Right, can you see him alright? There we go. So I'm not sure what I've done to the main camera. Actually, I think I know what I've done. Because we were like shopping with the family and all that, we had to like throw this together, didn't we, mate? And by the time we'd done the sound checks and that, it was 7 out to get it going. I haven't plugged the camera into the wall, so it's probably run out of battery. So I've just got to swap the battery around with another one, so that's fine. Wow. Where are we up to? This chat's going quite fast now. Just copy the game. Say lads, Mr. Phone died. Gareth Kirk says MC Colsey and Jordo Tasker, favourite MCs.
Yes, mate. Thank you.
My best MCs. Bryce says close enough. I've heard a lot worse. Is it Bryce? I think I'm saying that right. Favourite MCs: Jordo and Cozy.
Nice one.
Ben Taylor, MC Easy, Jordo and Pricey.
Yeah,
And
Pricey's a new one in
hands
the
up.
game.
I'm going to admit my favourite MC now, and hands up, it's MC Easy. Definitely.
Yeah, Easy top of the game.
When
Easy's
I filmed him,
King of the jungle.
when I filmed the Sopranos kitchen session thingy, and that's another blunder in itself we need to talk about because I forgot my laptop charger. But yeah, he was so good live. It gave me chills when he came on. He just took over the show. Like he's so good live as well. When he did the Tasker Jordo, not Tasker Jordo, that'd be a good fight. But do you remember the Tasker Easy thing? And they done that live in stage in Bouncing.
Yeah.
That was really
That
good.
was good, that. Easy's done. It's number one. End of.
Steve DJ Risky White. You need to change your name to Mr. Bouncing. I like Mr. Bouncing White. How's the twin, Steve? Proper buzzing for you and Sam. They fucking crying, mate, all the time. I didn't go to bed till 8 a.m. But yeah, they're really good, but they do cry a lot. They're not having any pocket money until they're 37 at the moment, so... Wayne's back in the chat on Facebook. I'm not actually, haha.
You are taking the piss. I know where you live.
Gareth Colsey. Yeah, Colsey's so good.
Colsey's sick. Colsey's a good lad.
Colsey's up there in my top 5 with Jordo and Easy.
Colsey's one of them, puts out videos as well, and every video he's putting out, they've done it.
It would be so difficult to do my top 5. Do you know on like Google, you can go on that thing where you have like letter A, B, C. Have you seen that? And you can put like a list in, and you can put like best to worst and all that. Like you can rank movies. We should get every MC in the scene. I'm like, no, better not. I'll cause a lot of controversy. But if I was to name my top 5 MCs, that would be very difficult because there are quite a lot I like. Winning Puck Effects, it died. I brought it back with my Infinity Gauntlet. I think he's rapping there. Wayneo, you need to get down here, mate. I'll get on the next one. Wayneo's not just a good producer, he's a sick MC as well.
And a good DJ.
I remember, yeah, let's not forget that. I still remember, like, because I've done all your videos, some of the lyrics stick in my head. So, like, Wayneo's got this one, it's like, rocking, shocking, M16s, won't see this on CBBS. I like that one. And there's one for you I always remember, I'm pushing and I mean it, honest to God,
Pushing,
you better believe it, something like that. I like that rhyme.
Yeah, I can smell garlic bread. Yeah, Wayneo's one of them.
Jordo, yeah. Soldier Now. MC Dowie, Backyard Session. Yeah, Dowie. We had
Dowie's
Dowie on the
another
channel.
very, very good lad.
When Dowie came and done MC in the booth, his rhymes were very clever, that's what I'd say. I like how clever, like the things he thinks of and that. Like he's got like an arsenal ready to dispatch, I still remember and all that. Want me to borrow you some bars like a fellow soldier? MC Thunder, ask Jordo if he wants to smash a video off. I thought you were going to say something else then.
I know, yeah. Hold back, son.
We were going to film a video tonight, but I don't think we were going to get time. But one thing I can do is clip the bit you done and put that out later on. That's pretty good live. That's very good live. So MC Thunder's favourite MCs, Easy, Pressure, EMDMC and Dons. Oh yeah. EMDMC, he's pretty good, yeah. I liked him in the new...
Duffy, he's absolute on stage.
He's
on hosting.
A bit of a character, isn't he?
Yeah, lovely. He's another gentleman, absolute top lad.
Sean MCD Dougley says, "Easy is the man." Haha.
Easy's definitely the man.
So here's a question for the chat: Tasker or Easy? Do you remember that whole thing? Which one would you pick, Tasker or Easy? Let us know in the chat. That's a difficult one.
I'm out with that one because they're both good, mate.
That was so fun when we were doing that on the channel. That was so fun, and it was serious when it started off. I think it was all right just before the event, but it was proper. It was proper serious at the start. So Mr. Bouncing White says, I can't be Mr. Bouncing no more. The Chester Police and Council wankers saw an end to the bouncing in Chester.
Yeah,
oh,
so Chester aren't allowed. We're not allowed events. You're not allowed bouncing no more, I believe.
What did you guys think of the news? Yeah, that's devastating because there's nothing wrong with that venue. It was always packed out. Best person to answer that, I think, is Wincy when we get him live on the show.
Defo.
I bet you he would have so much to say about that. Winio says, my favourite MCs are... And then he didn't put nothing.
No, MC Egg, MC Dinner, MC Brecky.
MC Egg Fried Rice.
Lincoln Deffen.
Ben Taylor says, easy hands down. Winio says, MC Egg, MC Dinner, MC Brecky. MC Thunder says... Pressure is the man when it comes to the bars, but Easy is a killer.
Yeah, number one, Pressure is very, very talented. A good lad.
We were going to have Pressure on MC in the booth, and I couldn't make the schedule that day. I had to cancel on him.
If you can get him on.
Well, those open to anyone, but we do. I think we've got bookings all the way up to October now, so obviously Gary's in tomorrow recording his. But I think I've got someone booked for next week and the week after that. So the videos are going to be coming back thick and fast, just to let you know.
You never know. I might pop back in myself.
Let's just play something in the background as well. Play a bit of this one. Right then. Back to the comments. Sean MC, Doug Lee, both sick. Gary says Tasco with his hands up. Ben Franklin. MC Wince. Yeah, I like MC Wince. He's a bit of a hype guy, isn't he? I watched him in Rock the Park. He had that. He's a very hype guy. Winnie says, "I love the way."
Don't even read that. Don't even read that.
It's on the video, mate. Forever.
Wow.
Winnie says, "I love the way Jordo's flows his chickens, but balances the mutant fish flaps with the cucumber salad biscuits."
I think Wayne's been drinking.
Are you okay, Wayne?
Nope.
Oh, I'm just going to change the battery in this camera as well. Yeah, Jordo will keep you entertained for a second. We haven't got no new comments. We're up to date. So don't forget to give us a share if you want, just to get the word out there.
What time are you on Tuesday?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nick one of the batteries out of the other cameras. Who reckons Jordo jumps back in the booth and does some more bars as well before we end the stream tonight? There we go. So this camera should be coming back on now.
I think I've got about 10-15 minutes before I need to shoot, you know.
Right, so I think we'll chuck him back into the booth for one more go. And his camera has decided to... Glowberry, but it's back now. I need to reboot this camera somehow without turning it off. So that's the one I want. Yeah, because the battery went off, it's playing up a little bit now. If I closed the software and started it again, it'd be alright. Comments, Weenie, I've had a can, or 60. MC 60. Big says, who's your top 5 MCs in the bounce scene at the moment? Jordo. Oh, fucking hell, good question.
Who's my top 5 MCs?
Yeah.
I'd say Easy, Pressure. You have to give me a minute on this one. Duffy, Dowie. I say Pricey as well.
Ah. Is that Dean Millen? Says MC Jid.
Jid, yeah, Jid's a very, very good lad.
Sam Jones, beers by the studio door. Oh, cheers.
I thought I heard something coming upstairs as well.
Well, hey.
Thanks, Sam.
I still can't get this.
So she's downstairs watching you.
I still can't get this camera to come back on, you know.
I think you broke it.
Like if I close the software and open it, it would be fine. Let me just try something. What if? What if indeed? What if I unplug it? Unplug it back in.
I think you got activity there, Steve.
There we go. So we've learned now when we're streaming live, don't run these cameras on batteries, run them on the mains.
You need more plug sockets in here, I think, don't you?
We'll figure something out even if we have to use the other camera.
Just trying to get myself a job here. I'm an electrician now.
So just to catch up with these comments. Ultimate fave MC is B. Love the rest of you guys, but can't beat the daddy of Bounce Speed. Yeah, he's really. I've seen MCB in the live rooms. He's really
how could I forget Viper as well? Viper's very good.
I made
very good lad as well.
I made his logo.
Viper. Yeah.
I don't think many people know I made the logo. Wincy messaged me one night saying they need a logo for one of the posters, so I just like made something up quick, and he ended up using it. But yeah, little fun fact for you there.
He's a big lad, Viper. Very intimidating, but once you get to know him, he's a lovely, lovely lad. He is.
Mine is Easy, Pressure, Finchy, Viper, and Colsey. That's MC Biggs there. MC Thunder says Wildman is sick. I think he's coming in soon. I've heard of that name.
Oh.
Wheelman, is it?
Wildman, yeah. Do you know what? He's a very good lad. He's got some mad flow.
We've got a question off Ben Taylor. Here's a question. Who's your least favourite MC?
Nah.
I think I know, but I'm not going to say on the stream. Waynio. And that's not Waynio, I'm reading his comments.
Waynio's sick.
Defo as long as Jordo picks me up and drops me back, because I'm a scab.
Who's that?
Waynio. I don't know if he means coming down here or whatever. But
next time I come down, Wayne. Next time I come down, we'll come and grab you. We'll come down and we'll do something in the studio.
Donk and UK Garage says Donk and UK Garage Devil says Viper is a has-been. Woo!
No.
Ben Taylor says shout out please Jordo.
Shout out Ben Taylor. Anybody listening, yeah? Obviously follows my content. Just go onto Facebook, Like Jordo, in the scroll bar at the top, and just like, share, just help me out, help me push everything.
So let's just find that.
So just on the top there. So there we go. No.
See,
Man like.
Even I'm doing it wrong.
Man like.
I'm doing it wrong again.
There you go.
Man like Kelly. Press the wrong one.
Man like R. Kelly.
Right, this is the Man like
Yeah, so that's me there. So anybody you can, go on there, like it, share it, help me put everything out. That's one of my new videos I've done.
I don't think I've seen that one yet. When did that come out?
I only put that out about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, it's from the 15th of July.
I spoke to you, yeah, and we couldn't do something.
I thought 23rd of July then. I was thinking, oh, you haven't done one recently.
No. It's what is it? It's got to be about 4 weeks now, isn't it, actually?
Yeah. Did I share that one? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
You
see how he shares it and hasn't even had a look. Great.
Yeah, I just share it. I make the videos. I don't always get a chance to listen to them. But you can't blame me. I get to hear like so many things over and over when I'm making all these videos all week that I just don't get much time to watch too many of the others. More options. Share on a page. Let's share this to X-Fada. There we go.
Yeah,
pal.
so if you want to find out my page, you'll be able to find it for a while. I don't think you would actually, because that's through the escalation.
Yeah, we can do this, mate, as well. We can just drop it in the chat.
Yeah.
And that'll go to Twitch, YouTube, and wherever.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Just to catch up back with the comments. Simon Bryn, MCT Hidden Gem. Oh, I love MCT. Yeah, I really liked him when he was in. Wayne says, laughing lad. You know that I'm with the social media. I hate it. I need to adjust this text as well. These comments are quite hard to read with the way I've got it set up. Can I pull
It's
that
not.
over?
It's just it's Wayne's
Oh
writing.
my god! I could have done that the whole time.
Jonesy's sick, and he's a very, very good lad. They're all good lads. I respect them how they respect me. Treat people equal, innit?
Also, Ben Taylor says, we're forgetting Jonesy sick as well. Oh, that's the one you just read.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
mate. Well, follow you now, Jordo. Will.
Yeah, anybody that can, just go on there, share my page, like it, just help me push everything out.
Have you seen what Wayne's put?
What's he put?
Gary Crossfield says, I shared Jordio's video. It was wild. Loved it, man.
Nice one, thank you.
Wayne never disappoints. I mean, Jordo. You both don't disappoint, to be honest. So Brian Buckley says, why does everyone say it's easy when a man got one flow? If he switched it up and it's a bit... sorry, let me start that again.
He should have just put himself in the top 5. You just name 5 people you're better than that. Nah.
Also, MC Thunder says, what does he reckon to MC Robbo?
Decent, mate.
I think with Robbo, I think there's so much potential there. I don't think he's reached the full potential yet, but he's one of the ones I'm watching. So I'll
There's a few up and coming you got in
do.
here. There's a few up and coming lads up in here.
But, yeah, I think
I
he's...
started in here. I started in here, and it helped me a lot when I was in here. Steve, X-Fada, whatever. They've all helped me loads.
There's just something about him, the way like it's just like twists on stories about films and different things. I reckon he's one to watch in the next 5 years. Ben Taylor says, my least favourite MC is Master C. I can't rate him, I'm afraid.
Just answer me one question, Ben. Have you seen him live?
But I like Master C.
Master C is good lad.
He's not like in the top 5, but he is really. I recognise how good he is. I watched his new video the other day. I thought that was pretty good. Do you know the new Sopranos?
Sunshine.
Yeah, I like that. My least favourite... Sorry, I've read that one. MC Corky was boss. The one time he was in the live rooms. Yeah, Corky's coming on soon, I believe. I've just got to set the date with him. We're looking for somewhere to film at the moment as well. Gary says, I'm just here for Wayne Neal's comments now. Yes, that's the only reason we're on. So it's 8:25. What time are you looking like you've got to shoot off tonight, Jordan?
I'm gonna have to shoot in the next 5 minutes.
Okie dokie.
Realistically,
I'm trying to think of a fun way to finish this night. Let me see if I can. This might be the dodgiest MC in the booth ever.
Don't borrow.
It's just not gonna work, is it? Is this camera still off? Yeah. If I close OBS and start it up again, it'll work, but we'd lose the stream, sorry. So, I'll adjust this camera, and I think...
There's always next time, Steve. Keep on waiting.
Do you want to do one more bar before you go?
I don't mind.
Right, let's get the tune up for him. And then that's like a big way to say goodbye tonight. That's so loud. Right, we'll start from there and I'll go adjust the camera.
Yes, right about now, crew.
Right. Rushing with this 5-5, rushing with this 5-5. Man like me come alive, vibe. Inside eye. We rock it, roll. You know, man like me, man like Jordo. So they build it up. Right, check my style, watch my flow go. You've been captured by Jordo. Listen to you, so trust I got more though. One man army all on my own soul. Sit back and witness, watch this lyrical sickness. You're gonna witness Jordo rip this. The sickness barely gets witnessed. Lyrical, I got it. Physical now, yeah, I got it. Me on the mic, booth, I've got it. Jordo's an in case you forgot it. Back on the game shows at a leveling. Few man, few back, I'm ahead of them. On form, I'm better than I've ever been. All aboard, I just gotta stay ahead of them. Few K fuse, please share it. Big up the ones actually share it. Just separate fake, cause I'm caring. It's inside, gotta grab it, I'm raring. Took a chance coming back, it's daring. 6 years and now I'm prepared in. Fifth down, martial arts and music. Few years, who said I lose it? Nah, just tell you the truth, kid. Got it back right now, I'm ruthless. Truth is seen by yourself. You can only pay the card you're dealt. Onwards and upwards, time will tell. I'm only here because of well. Your task have brought me back, I set my path and I never look back right now. I'm on the road to discovery, not the right road that I shouldn't be. Respect now, people know, look and leave respect to you, people are doing it. You ready for the mic with the flow, when they push up and let go. Are you ready for the rhythm and the vibe with the rhythm and the rhythm come alive live? Inside with the mic, give it the mic one time, getting hyper. One time in the mic with the flow. Man like me, that J, that O, all that D, that O. Yeah, you know, man like me, that pro. Cameras just slip down, that bro. Slip down, yes, and yeah, you know. You pick it up, rock it, riding, brush riding, come alive with the vibing, yes, the lyrical, physical, radical, man, get typical. On the flow, man like me, man like Jordo. The camera's gone down, bro.
Well, to be honest, everything's falling apart at the end.
But that's just a little bit anyway. I've got new bars, I've got everything, it's all coming out. Keep tuned to X-Fada, yeah?
Yeah, so in our defence, this is the first ever time I've tried to stream with one of the Canon cameras, but we'll just have to plug that in. Oh, we've had a congratulations as well. You received over 100 messages today on Restream. Oh, fair play. I can tweet it if I want, but I'm not streaming on Twitter because it won't let me. Right, we'll just read out these last few comments, but Jordo has got to leave us. I just want to say a big thanks to Jordo. Jordo? It's because of Waynio.
Jordo, no
Jordo.
Waynio.
Do you know what we could do? It would be fun. Have you seen... let me just stop this tune for a minute. Have you seen when they do these videos and they put like different people's faces on?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Face swap. Face swap.
Like a face swap thing. Maybe we could do that with an MC and like do you, but put like Waynio's face on you. And call it Jordio.
Jordio.
So I'll just read out these last few comments. Master C is a legend.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a long time,
Defo.
so respect to him. That's Bounty House UK. Ben Taylor said, yes, I've seen him live.
If you've seen him live, man, you know he owns it on stage. He absolutely owns it.
Anyway, we're going to have to call it a night there, I'm afraid, because big shout out to Jordo for driving down. I believe it's quite a long drive for you as well, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
But,
an hour and 20, but...
Big thanks to everyone tuning in tonight, though. That's massive. And we'll make sure all the cameras are working for next time, but it wouldn't be any fun if it didn't all go wrong, would it?
It's Jordo signing out.
And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not. But I might live, I might not. But we'll definitely be back either next Friday or Saturday. But be sure to look out on the web pages and I'll let you know what day we're going to stream. So just before we go, don't forget about this. If you want to join the membership on the channel, you can get like a few extra videos and that and support us, because it's costing us a fucking fortune to run this channel. So just see what you think of this.
Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. That'll be on bleepers.
Yeah, so if you are interested in that, let me just put this headphone back on because that sounds so weird. Give us a shout out. Big shout out to Jordo for coming down tonight anyway. So I'm going to leave you with this video, Jordo, as I see him out of the door. I'll be back in a sec to say goodbye properly anyway. We just watched that advert. I don't know why they advertise that.
Tonight. Thanks for having me and everything.
I pay £50 a month for a Dolby, so I don't know why they're advertising it to me. They know I've got it.
Thank you to everybody tuning in as well. Appreciate that.
Yeah, cheers for that, mate. I don't think none of the cameras are working at the moment, but that's been a complete disaster. Right, this is Jordo MC signing off.
Yes, right about now, crew. So got me, the man like MC Jordo. X-Fada exclusive, right about now, crew. Yes, right about now, crew. We got me, the man like Jordo.
Big shout out to Gary on the membership there. Thank you, Gary, for that membership.
Yes, man. Right about now, crew. Check this, get down. With a bit of Yes, man. Right about now, crew, we rolling deep. Let's start from the start. Big shout out to viewers that are watching. Trust me when I say that I've got this. If I get my hands on, never gonna drop this. This time I'm pushing and I mean it. Honest to God, now believe it. Get it back once I've seen it. Hungry, I can see it. This time last year, boom, 2. Mainstays now, big do. Show people what I can do. Gaining followers, big crew. To put shifting and the word late. Nothing off or it got to be great. Just shows when you put in the word rate. People rate you if the work's great. I don't want none of that shit. I'm bogus, gonna get flipped. Touch it, gonna get ripped. If you carry on, then you're gonna get digged by a dig jet. You won't need a corridor 6 foot deep and we've all forgotten ya. For your bid, you're like a brother, while you my friend are a keyboard warrior. I'm an animal, savage of a cannibal, laugh on the end off mechanical. Incompatible like a pat animal, no lay down, now risk my catapult. I'll level your medal of a reveler, like alien, I'm a predator. Gotta give credit to the editor, inheritor, full skill the developer. Give a goal better than a come for, live performance, start to bar. Stand out, there you are, where are you, where have you been for? But I'm slowly getting noticed, mic in my hand and I'm gonna own this. Time will tell, time gonna show this. Sooner or later you're all gonna know this. I'm buzzing when it goes off like a detector. I know that I'm at when I enter the sector. Unbreakable code, you know, no one detect ya. I progress chunks like cannibal at ya. Gone the game shows on a level in few months, but few men, I'm ahead of them. Up form, and never been more before, we just gotta stay ahead of them. Yo, ready for the vibe, ready for the sound coming live, ready for the me on the mic. Yes, now here we go. Yo, followers follow me, I'll start calling me, building up people that follow me. Don't wanna bother me, I want me poverty, stacking up, backing up, building like property. I'm packing and stacking monopoly, look at you watching your faces like comedy. Cannot get hold of me, then you're just calling me. Honestly, possibly, aiming for quality. Main stage, I saw them, Jordo, back, brand new, flop again. Sooner or late, no, then I got a fold of it all, not about him. When I sit down, thinking about a mistake, thinking about things that I really didn't miss it. Take it a missed it, in case I missed it. Let's talk about a fun into the beat of a roll, no blunder. So short like a point of a pencil, don't put beat, you can say no benzo. Like a player on a football. When they gonna start me, cause I won't blow. Wanna see what I'm like when I bite it, boy, in the dark alley, I'm frightened it. Just shows when you work and push it. Got given a chance and I took it. Like a hung up, unhooked it, Jordo's back now, trying to get a look in. Good looking, hard doing booking. Work rate, so my next man fucking. Sleeves rolled up, knee deep, stuck in. Man like Jordo, Facebook looking. Yes, now crew, it's the man like MC Jordo. We've got a Jordo exclusive. Hold tight the X-Fada inside. Yes, now here we go. Gotta stand out when I make it. Any booking, anytime, take it. Booking room 2, took a few. What I had, got it and I gave it. First booking, give it smashed it. Gonna step it up and never need tactics. At home, sat alone, I'm thinking if you wanna get better, got yo with the rhythm, my part. Inside the minimum, my car. Rock up with the lyrical right toy, y'all. Ready for the good night start, yo. I rock up on the flow, moving in the groove and the rocket, let's go. Let's pick it up on back, pick it back, inside the rhythm like that. A share from me promo, you've now been captured by Jordo. This is T-shirt, trust I got more than one man on me, you're on my own. So, sit back and witness, watch this lyrical sickness. You're gonna witness, you're the witness. This sickness barely gets witnessed. No team, see what I've done does. Part of the bank, see what's an handles. Just cheered up, let it do me. This year, not even your nandos. No bad books, I just good books. I'm all about 4 round with the good hooks. All about saying people doing well. Any giveaway, then I couldn't give 2. Fuck, never you and over him, I want a major. Blow up like half a reaver. Holding on like half of the babies. Half of the babies are like the mistakes. Come back, so I won't say this. Passion MCs in the places. Look around, seeing all of the faces. That I've raised from places to the faces. Check this one time with the flow, with the move, with the rhythm, I might go. Give it a back up on, give it a back up on back. All that to the tap, like that talk. Stick it up again. Pick up the rhythm of riding. Inside the flow, yeah, you know. Man like me, man like Jordo. epic with the best of it to princess turned head like exorcist. This is the start, hit the rest of this. I mess the best of it to bet you test this. Give a goal, but I don't come far. That performance far too far. Stand out, there you are. Where are you? Where have you been for? Yes, crew. You're right about now. It's a man like Jordo. We're gonna touch it down. I rock up at the sound. Yeah, boy. You're not ready for me. 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 You ready what? You ready what? Rewind. Yo, take the one gears, take the wristed. Got a few babies and I'm feeling pissed good. Thinking about it, gonna be realistic. Too many beers and I'm gonna be pissed cause it started, you know I'm on it. Free for the wonder, who's got it? Leave me, got money in my pocket. Right amongst it now, I'm getting on it. Stop working to be a sussy dog, Buffy, because of me, got ego. Follow me now, be a leader. I turned you to a
222. Right, thank God for that. So I've got the condenser mic back now. That bloody microphone's horrible, that radio mic. The quality on it's awful. I'm just waiting for Bavinger to release the new mixer so I can plug the two condensers in at once. Because my mixer's broke. It's not broke, just only one channel works. Well, hey, we can have a blue now. Right, let's just close that video. You can hear me breathing now.
A jungle. There are many paths. Still looking for new.
Right then, what's everyone up to tonight? Let me know in the chat. We are going to say goodbye shortly, but I reckon we can have one more beer. Right, let me just move this light switch. It's so sensitive, it just keeps going on and off. Right, let's just set the comments. Great stream, pal. Cheers, MC Thunder. Just get me a little bottle opener here. I got a membership earlier. Yeah, I see that one. Cheers for that, Gary. Yeah, where I single up. I'm not sure what that means. Jazz Pemberton. Not much. Saving myself for tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow, Jazz? Gareth Kurt, load of fireball emojis. Cheers for that, buddy. I did hear the sirens going off. That's usually when someone follows or something. Yeah, that's Bryce with the membership. Cheers, pal. I was just swapping a few things around that I would have give you that shout out. So usually when you become a member or something like flashes up on the screen here. I would show you what that was. What have I got on in the background here? There we go. Let me just adjust this other camera as well. I've had a nightmare with the cameras tonight, haven't I? I've not had it easy. So if we just configure the video first, zoom it out. Put the pans until... By the way, Jazz, what do you think of this tune? Something I'm working on at the moment. Just to let everyone know, Jazz produces the music for Heads Up, by the way. If you've heard of Heads Up. Really good music. There we go, I fixed that camera now. We've got two cameras. So, one person with the Brio. Two people. There we go. We've got two cameras now. Fat Goose tomorrow. I'll have to have a look at the poster for that. I assume you've got a set on that, buddy. Let's have a look what's going on Fat Goose tomorrow. So this is Fat Goose. Well, hey. I would play your song, pal, but I'm going to be careful with the copyrights on here. Oh, it's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. No, just a rare occasion where I'm not attending. Isn't that good, though, when you're a DJ or something? You just get to go to the event and enjoy it. It's so relaxing. Because, like, you enjoy it, but on a different level when you're DJing and that. I'm still trying to get this part right. Yeah, I heard about that. I've actually been working on a remix of that as well. I've been working on it since it came out, but I just haven't had the time to go do it. I'll show you what I've got so far on that tune. So this is my Bad Habits remix. Yeah, I did catch that Heads Up remix. That's really good. I really like that one, Jazz. I like that bass synth. Is that like the double one? I'll show you what that is in a minute. That's a Nexus. I love Nexus. I just think some of the new packs they do are next level. I could do with this little thing here. Put this on the mic. That'll stop all my pops. See, that's much better now. This is my Bad Habits, and I've just got to swap this tune because into there. Because I'm like making it and that part's not finished yet and it won't sound right, so let's just play this. I'm going to play it from here because I don't want to get copyright struck. See, I've not done much on this, but yeah, maybe I'll finish it off one day soon if I get the time. Jazz Pemberton says, yeah, the arps are amazing, so I'll just show you some Nexus stuff now. So this is Nexus 3. If I just bump this up to 150 so it's a little bit faster, and just stick something in there for you. I'll just turn the volume down slightly so it's not overpowering. Yeah, so for arps, well, there's obviously arps everywhere. But I bought 2 ARPS packs somewhere. Everything's so much harder to find when you're on a stream. You're like so conscious that you're on a stream. But yeah, I've got Future ARPS 3 and 4 that I like. I favorited some of them, so I like this one. Let me just knock that down 1 octave. So this is knocking it down a key, a semitone. And then if you knock it from there to there, that's a tone. But if I knock it all the way down by 12, that's an octave. There we go. Let's go another octave down. That sounds better. I've recommended some of these to Waynio as well. So this one's called a Dutch lead. So I was using that on the other song, but I've like sliced it up and that. We've got this one as well. I like that one. And Showroom, whatever that is. I had a feeling it'd be something like that. But that bass I was using, I think that's in... it might be an EDM 6 in the ARPS. I think it's one of these. And there's this one. And then all I've done is like... I'll chuck like a Camel Crusher on it to really like get it beefy. You got to be careful. If you took, I think the Camel Crusher's free, by the way. It's amazing. So if you chuck it on Annihilate, it's going to sound a bit mad. But if you go through and use British Clean, that's pretty good. But because that's like amplifying the volume a bit, turn it down. And then I would chuck the multi-band sidechain from Vengeance on it. And just move that over slightly. I like the pump that's giving it, but then I chuck a second multi-band on. Probably bad practice, but, you know, it's my show, I can do what I want. I just do it my way. Everyone's got their own way of doing things. So that'll just make sure it's not interfering with the kick drum. And then you can just get a nice kick drum to go with that. Vengeance samples. I really like the EDM Volume 3 kicks. I've been using them recently. I have got a plugin for kicks, but I haven't had a chance to have a good play around with that one yet. So I like the trance kicks. So if I were to use maybe that one, that sounds like it'd work well. There we go. See what that sounds like. I'll just turn that down slightly as well. And then if you really wanted to beef it up through the absolute fucking roof, stick the goodenizer on it, just turn it down a bit, and then this is just going to be mental. I'm going to squash it to death. Stick the Vengeance multi-band compressor on that as well. Just stick it on like Dance 2 or something, just chuck that on 50%. See what I mean? So easy in it just to make a good sound. And then you could like what's plugin? I've got Avenger here. I never use Avenger. I bought a few things for that as well. Just have another quick look at the comments though. JGS Downforce says, have you started this production from scratch? I'm not sure what you mean there, but I make all projects from scratch. But if you mean on the live streams, no. But I did start it from scratch, yeah. Bouncing right, Downforce, Steve usually does all his projects from scratch. Yeah, do you want me to show you a fully finished project that's actually released on this is Bounce UK. So this, my files are named terribly. Let's just see if I can find Leah's song. It's We Gotta Love Mix 3 was the final, I believe. So yeah, this is one I've made from finished, you know, and it's all done. Shit, I wish I came in at the start. We haven't actually made the tune tonight. We've had MC Jordo in special guests, so usually if it's just me, I'll produce some music for you. We'll have a chat, we'll hang out. I need to get Nexus 3. It's next on the wish list. Mate, it was on my wish list for 10 years. I think it's cost me £3,000. It's not cheap. But it doesn't happen overnight. I just like get something every month. It's like, oh, have you got all this stuff? Literally, I just buy a pack every month for it. And it took so long. And I won't lie, I used the crack copy for a couple of years, but you do. And then when I had enough money, I purchased it. So this is a fully finished song. This is Leah's song. This is on YouTube if you want to listen to it. Now, just to make a comment, if you're wondering why it seems like when things are moving around, it's because of the settings I'm using to make OBS work with Fruity when I'm not streaming it, like, you know. This PC's got like 64 gigabytes of RAM and a next-gen motherboard and, you know, M.2 SSD drive and all that. But when I'm streaming, it just... There's nothing I can do. That's a limitation of Fruity Loops. Can't play too much of that vocal because they love copyrighting me on this song, even though it's a complete cover and it sounds nothing like the original. There's backing vocals there. Let me just turn them up more. So I've done like this little robot thing, and it's just because I'm too lazy to get Leah in the booth to sing it this level, that level, that level. It's just easy to do a little robot. And then if you mix that in, just like, so it can just about be heard, but it's just, it's not like in your face, but it's just having that slight impact on it. And then I've got my my vocals panned. So let's just turn all these layers back on. I love this reverse effect as well. Listen to this. I loved it. I'll have to show you how to do that soon. If you watch some of the streams, you might have seen. But if we turn all this on, I've got... I don't know if you know Ian Redmond from Ultrabit. He phoned me up one night. We were having a chat. And he said, like, on Pretty Green Eyes, they panned the vocals left and right. And it makes it sound like... So it's not, like, there and there, but it, like, brings it in the middle of the room. It, like, elevates the vocal. So I've always done that, and it stands out more since I've done that. So, like, big shout out to Ian for that tip. So this is the full vocal. Sorry if that's a bit loud. I can't play too much of the vocals or they'll get a copyright claim on me. Tell you what, we won't get a copyright claim on though. If we play... What is it? The other one. What's the other one I did with Leah? I've done a few, but only 2 of them are out. I need the original, believe me. That's the vocal recording. That's the vocal recording too. That's all harmony, so it must be further up. No, it might be further down actually. Believe me, vocal mix. See, I'm terrible at naming these files. They're all over the place. So I just search for it. Believe me. Because it's not the master, it's that one there. The master is when I've done the wave, exported it into another project, and then like done all the fancy mastering on it. So Mr. Bouncing White, sorry mate, I love calling you Mr. Bouncing White. Love this track, need to get my hands on it, but my proper PC is dead. Have you tried? I've got a docking station on my PC, so you can plug a hard drive out another computer and recover all your files, because this is a new computer. JGS Downforce comments that's quality, that mate. Did you use M1 for the piano? You fucking damn right I did. That is the best piano plugin out there. I mixed it with a Nexus preset as well. But Nexus are doing some pretty good pianos as well. But I find if you do like slightly both, you get a really, really good piano that stands out. So this is Believe Me, me and Leah, another finished project.
Don't you think like that?
So this one's coming out on Bounce Heaven. I need to get in touch with Andy. I'm not sure what week it's out, but this is coming out soon. Come on, Mr. Whitby, get this released. It might have even come out. I might not even noticed. How bad would that be?
Don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that? Think like that. Don't
M1
think like that. Don't
and a
you
Nexus.
think like that? Don't you think like that? Don't you think like that? If you do think like that, don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. Don't you?
JGS Danforth says, that's quality, that, mate. Oh, sorry, mate, I've already read that one. I thought it was a new one. By the way, give us a shout. Let me know in the chat what you're up to tonight. Let me know what you want to see on the live stream as well. We can produce things, get guests on. I think I'm going to try and get someone on for next week, maybe a guest or two as well. Maybe we can get Tasker and Wincy in. That was fun last time. Steve DJ Risky White says I had Windows 7. Oh, there's your problem then. But when it killed off for Windows 10, they set everything in the virus free. I used to have all that trouble, but now I've like bought every single plugin legit. I've got like all the Adobes and all the different things. And to be honest, it's because I take the YouTube channel seriously, so it was really hard, but every month I just bought everything one by one, so we're just fully legit now. So when we're streaming, we can't get in trouble as well. You can try things as well, just for fun. Like you could take the bass, and you could swap it for one of them like side basses or something, just to like see what would it sound like. So then let me just find where that side bass is. So then I would knock that down maybe another octave. Let's just extend that slightly. Do you know what? I don't like that. What we need to do is this. There we go. And it looks like it's already got the sidechain on. Sorted. And then what I want to do is make it really deep. So we're going to take that down an octave. And then because it's quite low, it's not punching through enough, but I want to keep it low. So I'll experiment with the... actually, you can't see it on that screen, can you? Let me just see if I can give you a full screen here. There we go. So I'm going to fiddle with these, try and punch some of them mids through. Then I'm going to use a limiter just to see... One thing I like about the fruity limiter is I can see what's going on. So I just want to punch it up a bit more. There we go. Right, let's see what that sounds like.
Don't you think like that? Don't you think like that? If you do think like that, don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. Don't you?
And then we could like... I better not save this project because I'll break the original. Actually, no. Let's get Avenger on there because I never use Avenger and I really want to see what some of these presets are like. And usually I'll make my own thing, but I'll just use, for the sake of speeding it up, I'll just use an ARP tonight. So let's have a look at some of these ARPs. So let's just try that for a laugh. Let's just stick a sidechain on there as well. Let me just change the camera view back there. Now this is my custom preset. It's called My Pump, aptly named. And let's just turn the volume down on that so it's not too overpowering. There we go.
Don't you think like that? Don't you think like that? Think like that? Don't you think like that?
And then you can just like, so I'm just having fun now. Just what would it sound like? And then we'll just try a few of these. Let's just check with the comments. JGS Downforce writes, Unreal, mate. You're some boy, haha. All your instruments are nice and loud and clean and mixed lovely. Any must-have effect and VST you can recommend? Yeah, there's a few. So let's just look at in this project some of the stuff I'm using. So what am I using on the vocals? One tip on the vocals, keep them as clean as possible. You don't need to add anything. So all I've got on these two vocals is I've just lowered the low frequencies a bit. Let me just put this into full screen. So, and we don't need to see that either. So all I've done on the vocal is panned it left and right in these two channels. Just a slight bit of mid, but there's a variation, just slightly different on each one. And then they are linked into this master vocal. Oh yeah, and then I've added a few like reverbs and that on top of that. I really like the Camel Crusher, and rightly or wrongly I always chuck it on everything, but I use it on my vocals. I use this British Clean because I think the vocal really punches through. What else? So I really like the multi-band sidechain. That's pretty good. I think it's only £80. That is nothing. You got to buy it with a dongle to plug into your PC. But the gross beat works fine as well for sidechaining. But it's just one of them things that was on my wish list. I always wanted it. You can sidechain the bass and the high end separately as well, so it's probably got a slight edge better than the other one. Plus you get all them amazing presets if you want them. I really like Glitch Bitch. I've probably used it on one of these channels. I've probably exported the wave back in, but there's one called Glitch Bitch where it does loads of stuff to the vocals. That's only like £40 on the Vengeance website. It just does loads of mad chopping effects and that. I love Glitch Bitch. So definitely the Camel Crusher, and that's free. One thing you might want to grab is, and let me just put this back into full screen again. I highly recommend the Vengeance Philippa filter. This is free. You can get it with Computer Magazine. There might be Computer Music Magazine I got this with. I think if you buy any Computer Music Magazine, they always have that there, every issue to download. And that's a really, really good filter, free. Failing that, you can use the Fruity Free filter. That's not as clean, but I do like the rough effect sound it gives as well, so I use that for certain filters. But that is a very clean filter and it's free. And let's just look what I've got in here. What do I like? I love this fruity thing. So if you just flick through here to a few settings until these two are up, that sounds awesome on MC vocals and stuff. And maybe I just like turn that effect down a bit. I like that one. This reverb is free with Computer Music Magazine as well. I use that sometimes, but I have been using the Vengeance V-verb as well. That's really good. But if I just show you the Vengeance website, Vengeance samples. By no way am I trying to sell you anything, but so they've got these effects packs on here, bundle 1 and 2. I think they're like, well, they're £85. You get loads of shit, but usually like some of the best ones are in pack 1, pack 2, so you end up having to buy both, but you get a discount. Keep your eye out somewhere on the page, there's a discount, and they're always giving like 30% off on that. And that's another tip if you want to buy Fruity Loops. I bought mine at Christmas and I got like 25% off. And what else do I find myself using a lot? Yeah, but I mean, I think it does pay me when I use Nexus a lot, but there's just so many packs. Nexus is brilliant. I definitely recommend Nexus to get you straight up to the next level. Some may consider it to be almost cheating because you just sound good instantly, but I do love some of the strings and that they've got. If I just go into a new project and make sure I don't save over that, I just show you some of these strings that are absolutely amazing. There's so many I can't even go through all the good samples that are in here. It's here we go. Hollywood Sounds Collections, Hollywood Sounds 2 strings. So this pack's 75 quid, but if you bought this just intended for strings, you're set. So let's have a look at this one of Hearted. I think we use this on We Gotta Love. And then if I just open a score, I should have something. Yeah, there's some strings here. See, this is just making me want to make music now. So we've got these Agadago strings as well. Let's just pick one down here at random. Let's try a few. I'll show you something to elevate your strings. So if you take a string, so if I was doing a song now, I would go to this filter here, just wiggle it about, go into here and browse the parameters, and then like the one you're using lights up to the right. So when I'm wiggling around in here, that lights up. Right click that, automation clip. So then I'd automate my strings like this to make it interesting, so the string is always evolving. And then I just get that to the point where it like meets back down the bottom, and that'll just go over and over. And maybe for a bit more of impactful on this string, I'll put that filter a bit further down. But the best part is if you take a second instrument, take your bass notes, so I call them like deep strings. So I'm just going to copy them and then paste this into here. Now I'm just going to use a preset I know that works. So if we go into these string packs, and it might not even be in the string pack actually, it might be Epic Collection. Oh yeah, Monster Bass String, I like this one. So that one works really well. You can get it like low, but it stays quite clean. So let's listen to this. Nice on it. Turn it down as well, you don't want it to be too overpowering. And what I recommend when you're doing your strings, here's a hot tip for you. So just put your filter full, go onto your strings channel, get your limited, because you can visually see what's going on here. That's how loud the strings are, right? So bring this down. We're not doing much to that. But what you'll notice when you do your filter, it will give you harmful frequencies that will hurt people's ears and it won't sound nice. So if you just make sure, like, it won't happen on every string, but when it's going through them frequencies, that'll just capture like the harmful frequencies that go too loud and overpower your mix. It's horrendous on some strings, especially with the free filter. But then, when you get this deep string, this will really elevate it. And then, if you want to do like something really, really easy, I'm going to super cheat here. I'll super cheat. Find out what key you're in. So, we're in the key of C, nice and easy. So I'm just going to put a note in C. Just get like a nice arp. Let's use one of the latest packs. It's not Tropical, it's a Slap House, isn't it? Slap House is the latest pack. I've hearted some of these already, so... Not that one. That'll do. So if you just get something like that, and you can just play that over and over in a loop, and it'll work. Listen. Let me just turn it up a bit. What have I done to that, actually? I meant to turn the volume down and turn the filter down, sorry. So... Sorry, I know I'm like jumping back into one thing you can do, right? You can get rid of everything. Just leave that playing on its own. And then you can like build it up. I don't know if that's any good to anyone. Everyone's probably really bored now, but yeah, it's just some of the things I think, some of the things that go through my head when I'm making music. But I don't know how much more entertaining I can make this stream tonight, so I'm so glad I'm back on this mic, though. It sounds so much better. So I'm waiting for a new mixer. Currently I use the Behringer Control 2 USB, and I find that works really well. But I am waiting to purchase this. So this just like does it all. I'm really excited for this. And don't underestimate the power of Behringer. I know like people say, oh, Behringer. But they do some really good audio interfaces. And I record all my audio through a Behringer. And if you've listened on the channel, we always get complimented on how good our vocals are. You know, we record Leah's vocals here. All the MCs in the booths. So this mixer uses the same preamps as the Mackie mixer. I also use a Mackie mixer here as well, connected to the mic, but then that goes into the Behringer. So if anything, that should lower the quality because it's passing through two mixers, but it's still really good. So imagine when we get this and the audio is fed direct into the computer. So that's just like an external sound card. So as soon as you plug into that, it's just like plugging into your PC. So you should get amazing vocal quality on that. Then obviously it can power your free sets of speakers like we do on the Behringer Control 2. So, and people say, oh, why have you got all them speakers? But, you know, you switch between speakers. It might sound good on your KRK, but you want to make sure it sounds good on your Adam Audio or whatever. And then I always run a shit pair of speakers, because primarily what you want to do is just make sure you can hear, even on shit speakers, you can hear all the sounds. Because what they do with these big songs that come out, like, they want it to sound good when you play it on your phone or you play it in the car. So, and that's another good tip. You can, like, when you're driving about, you can play your mix in the car, play it in the club. There's many different references, because it might sound good at home and it sounds shit in the club. So yeah, referencing, A-B as they call it, always good to do. So as soon as we get that, I can plug my two microphones. I even think you can get a third, but I can plug two Phantom Power microphones in. I can on the Mackie, but one of my channels is broke. So tonight I had to use the other mic for Jordo, and I couldn't use this for me. I was gutted. But We are going to order some expensive radio mics as well for live streams for when we get more guests than that. But yeah, I was expecting 2 people tonight, or I would have used my Rode mic. I've got a Rode mic somewhere as well, but obviously that would only be 2 mics. But I am waffling, absolutely waffling on here. Might do a stream or not tomorrow, I'm not sure. If I am, it'll just be you guys watching me mix some tunes, doing some production. So keep your eyes out. I don't schedule the events. I just usually go live like 6 or 7. But we will definitely be doing a live stream next week. If you want some extra videos on X-Fada, don't forget to hit that join button. For $1.99 a month, you get some like custom microphones in the chat, you get some emojis. There's a trailer on the channel saying what you get. You get MC in the booth early, you get behind the scenes videos that you can only watch if you're a member. I am going to release them 3 months later just so everyone can see, but you get them in advance. I've got quite a lot of these already edited as well, so that they're going to be coming out. The first one's already out, and I've got many more plans. So anyone that joins, I will be rewarding you in return, and we'll keep buying new cameras, new gear. We'll just keep making it bigger and better, and I just thought that's a fun way to make it better for you guys. So I'm going to leave it tonight, and I'll just play you the trailer one more time to show you how the memberships work. If you just click on here, there we go. Good night. Thank you everyone for joining, by the way.
Fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
That'll be on bloopers.